welcome back to another video. So it's the same day as cleaning the car. There was another job that I wanted to smash out, but I thought I'd do another video on it so I can bang out 2 videos this weekend, because I'm not here very much to get stuff done on the car, so I'll get this job done. So what I'm on about, if we come inside the car quick, the interior is looking beautiful now and it smells so good. So what I want to do is this, you see, it's like sticking really bad, and the problem is, I'll show you. So I watched on Flipping Bangers or something, I saw them do a TT and they said that theirs was exactly the same, and the problem is, if you look just down here, this here, there's like a little plastic thing in there, that's what moves side to side, and that is basically all clogged up with shit. So I need to get that off, so I've got to undo this bolt here, take these off. I need to air blow this area because I don't want nothing falling down the hole where obviously there's like a thing down there that I believe it grabs the gears and changes the gears, so I obviously don't want to get nothing down there, so I need to make sure that area is clean of shit basically. So I'm going to remove the battery, remove the airbox so I can get to that, pop those two, I'm not gonna lie, I know what they're called, I know they do the gears, undo that 10mm it looks like, and then hopefully it'll come off and I can get the gear stick moving nice and freely, because it doesn't feel very good. Obviously you have to fight with it to change gear, so we'll crack on. Need to move the battery out the way and the airbox. So your TT might not have this. This is an oil catch can. This has been obviously installed because I think these have like a breathing problem where something happens. PCV valve, I don't know how to say it, PCV I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, something to do with that, and like oil, I don't bloody know, but I know that's a common problem. So I need to obviously unconnect the mass airflow plug and get this airbox out of the way, so we'll do that now. So coming down here, you got a better view. Obviously this is what we're after just here. We need to clean this out. There's like a, you see on the end, there's a little white thing, there's a plastic inside, so you need to pop these off. So if you just get a spanner, put it on there and gently just put it on in between, and obviously just gently pry it off. I've already done this one. You need to do the same with this one down here, and then that little bolt there is what we need to undo, and then hopefully it just slides off nice and easy. I'm not got my fingers crossed, but yeah, once we got that out, we'll take this out and then we will be able to clean it up, grease it I guess, and it should make it move nice and free then. Another way you could tell, obviously I've just popped this one off, and if you go in the car, move the gear stick, it goes really like how it should, side to side. That's how you know it's to do with this down here. 95% of the time it's probably going to be that, is the reason why your gear selector's very stiff. So the bolt there, obviously this bolt that I'm going to undo, I said it was 10, it's actually 13mm, so I apologise. So as you can see, this is what we're after. This little bush here, but you need to be careful because there is a seal on this and little ball bearings in there, so I'll show you where it comes from. So it comes from there. Obviously you want to cover that up because now you can see inside the gearbox. So what you got to do, you got to take 13mm off the top of that, and it's on like these little spline things, get something under it and pry it up. It's quite awkward to do, but it does come eventually. So once that's off, it disconnects from this little plastic thing here. Once that's off, you can get the 2 bolts, both 13mm each side of this, undo them and then pry this off, and then it's off. So now I need to take to the bench. I've already took the clip off, so this little clip goes on the end of that there, so I've already took that off. So now I need to get this out of here on the vise and then clean the inside of this. So I've got it in the vise now. Now I need to wiggle this piece out. Obviously we need to get that out of there and clean up this little plastic on the inside, re-grease it and then get it back in. So we've taken the old ones out and cleaned the inside of there basically, greasing up this. And we've been to TPS, I think it was called, and we got some new plastics. You know how much these were? £7.50 for 2 little plastics. But at least I know the job's done properly, so I'm gonna get these installed now and then get this back on, and hopefully we'll have a nice feeling gear stick. I know it's just a little thing, but obviously if you get in the car, it's really stiff. It's not very nice. Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, that's what you want. So hopefully now when this goes in, I can't remember which way it went. Oh, this is a puzzle now, isn't it? So when that goes in there now, that is like really smooth. A lot of greaser on there though. Lovely. There's that little pin. So we pop this little clip back on the end of here. So the clip goes on the end like that, obviously, so this doesn't fall out. And now I can plop this back in. I'm kind of hoping that when I put this all back together, all the gears line up. I haven't really moved anything, but I don't know if that's a thing. Like if I put this back together, I'm going to put it in first and it's in fucking 5th. Right, so we're on there with that. Is that on? Let's get this bolted on. Just gonna clean stuff while I'm here so I know it's clean. Let's sew up this all goes together next. So that's on there. Oh, we're looking good. Right, the bolt can go on. Just I might actually be fixing something for once. Right, so now we're going to test, see if my fix has worked. Obviously you saw how stiff this was. It was that stiff, it was staying each side. Oh, it's fixed. Obviously if you have stiff gear stick left and right, it's that problem. I'm going to put the car back together now. That'll be the end of this video. I literally just wanted to do that. That's one of the fixes done. As of how it is today's progress, the car's now gleaming. Well, not gleaming, the interior's gleaming. The outside needs polishing. That'll be another video in the future. And I fixed that, so I'm actually happy. I sort of got it back together. I need to get a new battery tray. This one's battered. Obviously it's not holding the battery properly, but that job's now done. So we now have a nice free moving gear stick. So we've got the car running now. Interior's looking a lot better. Obviously I haven't hoovered it. Exterior's looking so much better. Sounds good. Bit of a rattled exhaust. So I need to find out what that is. Yes guys, so as you can see, TT's now sitting there. So that is one problem fixed, the sticky gear stick. So got that out the way, that's now alright. And as you see from the video posted before this, interior's now clean, just needs a hoover. And the exterior's now clean, just needs a polish, which I'll do in a future video. So tomorrow my dad said he's going to get it in the garage and check underneath it, and then if there's anything wrong he's going to let me know. I know 2 brake lines need doing on the rear, so we've got them in the boot, we'll get them done at some point. But as for today's video, I think I've done an alright job getting that sorted. The car's looking so much better now, so much cleaner. So if you're enjoying the videos, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, comment what you think of the TT, how it's looking. I think it's looking really good, as you can see. Looks so much better. Yeah, and I'll catch you in the next one guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.